Hi, Samanath. So today market surprisingly, not surprisingly, we have many times we used to face that after 215 bank fall anything like and dragged the Nifty from 120 plus 120 to just 30 point plus. So it dragged heavily. So that one we'll see in the chart. And the another one is the erosion of mid and small cap momentum. So that causing quite fear whether the Nifty further progress or not. That and all we'll see that. And today two new IPO are listed. One is Glottis and Fabtech Technologies. How it performed today in the listing day, we will see. And four stocks, usually we will have the review. That also we will see that one by one. So before going to the video, disclaimer: I am not a SEBI registered advisor. Whatever I am speaking here are my views, just sharing my views. That's it. So a good trader or investor always have to do their own study and analysis and have to take their own decision. So before going to the video, please do subscribe and like. That will give you a good motivation to us. So first, we see the Nifty. So at the end of the day, 30 point positively it is closed. Actually, it has to close 120 point positively because of the bank uh, last moment unperformance it has dragged. So large cap just 31 point positive closure, mid cap 84 points and small cap 18 point, micro cap minus 58. So it's replicating the yesterday's same scenario. Large and mid cap quite decently closed, but small and micro cap is not synced with large and mid cap. So all the caps have to be synced in the same direction, whether it is upward or downward. Then only we can reliable the direction. So it's a mixed scenario. So that causing quite doubt about the Nifty's further progress. That and all we clearly see in the chart. Today India VIX minus 1.37 percentage ended at 10.05, close to single digit we can say that. So Bank Nifty 134 point positive closure and Nifty 80 minus 13 points. So about the sectoral indices, Nifty Realty performed well, 1.09 percentage positive closure, and FMCG is in the negative side, minus 0.53 percentage. So overall, it also has a mixed performance actually. Okay, so with the overall direction of the market, we will see that before that about that IPO. So today two IPOs listed. One is Fabtech. So today at the Fabtech, at end of the day, it is closed at 182 minus 4.50 percentage. The issue price was 191. The low was 182. The high was 192. High is near close to the issue price. So end of the day, it is disappointed the subscribers, IPO subscribers. So this is nothing. If you see the next one, you have to hold our heart actually. See the Glottis, the issue price is 129. At end of the day, minus 35 points. One third of capital eroded in the single day. Think of the subscribers. So IPO sometimes happen like this. Sometimes opposite also happens. So we have to be very careful. So if you are very confident, then apply for the IPO. Otherwise, best is already listed and traded stock. So we can see the fundamental and chart and we can take the decision. So that is quite reliable. So IPO, in my perspective, it is not reliable. So this can may happen. So I'm not discouraging the IPO. The scenario, the reality, I am just saying that's it. Okay, now we will see the Nifty. So Nifty, the today the highest 25,221. So it was close to 130 point positive, but after 215 there was a profit booking in bank that dragged the Nifty 80. But whatever it may be, the 25,000 is the very strong support. It is placed well. Well above the support level. So this level. So nothing to worry. Then if say about the bank Nifty, so the support is 55,000 and the resistance is 55,500. So it is placed itself mid of this support and resistance. Hopefully it may further progress. We have to see, because today the weekly expiry. So because the bank drags only, they can make money in Nifty. That's what happened today here. Okay, then we'll see Nifty IT. So it is very close to the resistance level, that is 35,000. hopefully in subsequently it will break and progress further. So there is no negativity as long as presently, because we have to say this because tariff term. This guy what anything will do at any moment, so that impact the market. Okay, next we will see the mid and small 400. So this is the main thing. See the green candle, the big green candle, then it some reduced, again it is reduced, again it is reduced and came to near doji candle like. So this is very important, though it is not participating in a Nifty. Always in the trending market, in the uptrending market, mid and small progress very much well. At the same time, in the downtrend, this will fall more than the benchmark index and Nifty. So this doesn't show any interest. So that is why the fear is rising. But anyway, there is no much negativity. So in that sense, we can say that our market have the hope to progress further. There is another reason because of the US market that we will see now. So yesterday the Dow is close to minus 63 point, S&P 500 plus 24 point, and NASDAQ Composite Index plus 121 point. So all these three indices are at all-time high zone. If you see the chart, is all-time high zone. This is Dow and this is S&P 500 and this is NASDAQ Composite Index. So all are at a very all-time high zone. So so far there is no negativity. If any profit booking happens, that heavily drag the market, all the market, especially our Indian market. That's how we have to see. But so far, nothing to worry. There is no negativity in the US market. So that sense, our market also quite positively we can say that. Now we will see the stocks. So usually we'll see the two stocks in F&O gainer. In that sense, idea not we want to see because it's a penny stock. IGL and Davis Lab we will see. Then in the losing side, Power India and Tata Motors we will see one by one. The first is IGL. So the from since we can see since May, it is traveling between 200 and 222. So the 200 is the support and 220 is the resistance. Today it's tried to break that, but there is a profit booking, I suppose. In spite of 5.80 percentage progress today, there is a hope this time it may break in the up higher side. Let me see in the subsequent day. Because the reason is the volume side, if you see, there is a very good breakout in the volume also. Then we will see Davis Lab. So this was trading between 6,000 and 6,200. So this area, it's because of our tariff. Trump announced some tariff on pharma also. So that dragged the pharma. So now it is something, it is stabilized and trying to back to the channel, we can say that sideways channel. So in subsequent days, definitely it will break. That's how it looks. Let me see. Then Power India. So the 17,000 is the very strong support. So the chart looks that it coming towards 17,000. It should not break 17,000. If it breaks, there will be, we can expect a heavy fall. Otherwise, from here again it will rebound. Then Tata Motors. So if you see since May, it is traveling a range of 666 as a support and 725 as a resistance. With that zone, it is traveling. So though it is today 2.05 percentage minus, but it is within the channel. So if it break in the downside 666, then only we have to worry. Otherwise, nothing to worry about this. So I hope this 4 stock review will be helpful to you. If you are planning to buy or if you are selling to do that, always do your own study and analysis and take your own decision. That would be always good. So with this, we close this video. Please do subscribe and like, that give a motivate to us. So we'll see you in next video, and bye bye. Thank you.